Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and we back once again. You know what I mean? Same demo, different day. This is part 3 and part 4 I'm coming with today. I'm gonna try to do some extended breakdowns if I have the time for twin flame separation and divine masculine karmic. So let's see how this rolls. But this is divine feminine's karmic situation that we're gonna do off top. And just got a little small rant before I start this. I'm all chill, you know what I'm saying? Sitting next to the phone jack like an actual landline. You know what I'm talking about? Like on some Matrix shit. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I gotta go in the Matrix or something. Cause I'm a divine feminine, you know what I mean? So y'all on call right now. Okay? It's like your Trinity and you finally caught up with Neo and you freed him from wherever the fuck he's at, and you just been kicking hella ass lately. You've been kicking ass so good, it's like he following you. It ain't like you following Neo and he the one, he the chosen one. You know what I mean? It's like you Batman. Like he's Superman and you're Batman. You're a fucking human being. You ain't got no powers and shit like that because you ain't Neo. But at the same time, shit, you know your role and you execute it well. But it's like you in the Matrix and you just found Neo. And you just trying to bring Neo home before his ass get caught up in some more shit. Okay? And it's like the phone rings because you're waiting on Zion to call you so you can, like, you know what I'm saying? Just get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get up out of here. Like, you're literally trying to get out the Matrix. Why even put cards out? I got them in my hand. I just take it as divine feminine. You really want to get the hell out this Matrix. Like, it's imperative for you really to get out the Matrix because you feel you've been in it too long and you feel like at this point you feel like Neo on some shit. Like, why is Neo, why the fuck you can't stay out the Matrix? I mean, and that's really what it is. Like, that's what makes him Neo. That's what makes him special. Neo is like an agent. He can move throughout the Matrix any way he fucking pleases. Any way he pleases. Trinity can't do that. Neo can literally be like a Karmic and take over anybody's body because he's an agent. Like I said, Karmics are people who agents conduct through. That's what make them Karmics, is because an agent can, like, get inside their body. That's what the divine masculine does. So it's like y'all really knock on how he moves like a Karmic and stay in Karmic shit, but he can do shit in the Matrix you can't. It's almost like, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna move on because women hate this type of shit, but it's like, man, you know, I'm not condoning that men can, like, you know, fuck up and it's okay, and women can do that, and it's bogus. Kind of like a man can have a fleet of crows and he's like a pimp. He's looked at as like a good, that's a good look. If you got hoes like quality, you know what I'm saying, like by the flock and like on tap, like water and shit, like you that dude. Fuck is you talking about? Like, yeah, it's dumb, but that's the world. It's the Matrix. In the Matrix, you that dude. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a female in the Matrix, you know, you got sex with more than 2-3 dudes in like 2-3 weeks, like you a hoe. That's what it is. How you look at it. Like, you lose quality for having crows out here as a female than you would having a guy. Just like men get paid more than female on like high professional upscale level jobs, even though the female is the most dominant, the most hardworking person in America, in the world. It's always gonna be setbacks, given that you're feminine. Because he could be a she and she could be a he, like, you know how we rock it. I'm a feminist. So it's like, it's stuff. I'm saying that like we can't do it, but it's like we're not the one to do it. It's the reason why he's Neo. It's the reason why your divine masculine is the one. Because he's the only one who can do what he does to you. He's the only one who can get away with the shit. Not saying you're condoning it or enabling it. Not saying I'm condoning it or enabling. It's just they're kids. Okay, they're babies. Divine masculine is a literal child that you have become the divine mother to. And it's just like your child. Like, you can try to shelter your child. You can literally try to write a manuscript on how you want this child to be. But at the end of the day, he's the one, he or she's the one that got to make their own choice for themselves. So just wanted to get that little rant while you sitting here waiting to get called up to Zion. Because really, it's like you've been waiting on this call for a minute. And Neo ass just went somewhere. It's like Neo just jumped into a whole nother situation whooping some ass. You tired of whooping ass. You've been whooping ass all day to find him. And it's like you find him and he's so engulfed and geek. Like, that's that soft shit. He's so engulfed and geek from you whooping ass. He's trying to show you he can whoop ass too. But it's like, bro, let's go. Like, come on. You know, like, you're literally waiting on the call so you can go home to Zion and knock boots to Neo. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Just get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just want to throw that out there. Because Divine's been on their good behavior. So I ain't really got to stress no negative. I ain't really got to stress something like y'all off, but the card's going to reveal everything anyway, but reading starts in 6 minutes. Just want to hit that matrix analogy real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got the divine feminine up top. Got this karmic masculine at the bottom. If it's even a karmic masculine, it could be, like I say, it's a karmic reading. It could be family. You know what I'm saying? It could be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Could be a boss, co-worker. I mean, it could be anything, man. This is a fresh new week. So, off top, 8 of Pentacles. Reaping what you sow out here while you tasting the rainbow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, I told you to taste the rainbow, G, but what you got to understand is it's ways to do it. It's like safe sex. It's called safe sex for a reason. You playing it safe out here. Okay? It's not like you just out here. Okay? So, Skittle tasting, playing it safe, playing it smart. This is what you reap, what you sow right now. Like I said, you're fertile as hell right now. Motherfucker blow a kiss at you, you might get knocked up. So, stay your ass in the house and cool off right now. Because I'm tell you, you know what I mean? You fertile in the mug right now. Listen, that's for the feminine. Look. Bottom line, 4 cups. Matrix. The Matrix. Did I not just say this? It's the motherfucking Matrix, Joe. You reap. It's like you reaping what you sowing in this Matrix, and you really can't do shit. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just go home. That's why you waiting on that call. Like, yo, let's go. Like, I'm trying to go to Zion. It's like you're literally waiting on your husband to pick you up from daycare with your kid. You just felt like working out today, so you walked there on some fitness shit. And like, he's taking all day, Neo, whooping ass out here, just not on business, okay? It's like, where the fuck you at? Run it. Like, run it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ready to go home. Ready to go inside and cool off. That's what you want. So coming into this situation, divine feminine, we got the engagement card. So, this goes back to like you engaging your twin, okay? At this point, like I said, you either A, moved on from your karmic situation to where, you know, you're engaging your twin. You spend a lot of time engaging your twin right now. Through communication, through physical acts, whatever. It's just you're building a bridge with your twin. You know what I mean? Engaging with your twin. Doing things that you know you need to do. Like I say, it's like you're in the Matrix and you're just engaging Neo. So you can get his ass, like getting his attention like a little kid. Hey, stop whooping ass. Let's go. We got to go home. We got to go now. I'm tired. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. Trinity. 3. Trinity business. You're in here engaging your twin. That's why you're in the Matrix, okay? As far as this karmic masculine, we got the Decepticon card here. So like I say, if you broke up with if you moved on from your karmic situation, the residue is still there because this is that malicious lies, rumors, shit talking, letting secrets out the bag, cats out the bag, releasing ammo type shit. This is what the karmic masculine is on from the gate. So while you're engaging your twin, 3, Trinity, while you're in your Trinity business, he's on some agent shit. So it's really like Agent Smith chasing you up on that building where you're just running up and down, jumping through the window, blowing through the window with the guns cocked like, motherfucker, you better not come. Hey, you jump through that window, I'm gonna smoke the smoke out you. You on business. And it's like you're really running from freaking agents, and it's blowing you. It's weak sauce. Like every time I look up, I'm running away from a whack ass karmic. Like, I'm tired of y'all. Like, y'all like agents, really, because they they look for you. You're not looking for karmics. Karmics look for you, like agents in the Matrix. And you just ain't feeling that shit because it's like they wearing a mask. You know they're an agent. And you're just tired of that. You're tired. At any rate, in regards to yourself, you got the 6 of Wands, Divine Feminine. It's a celebration. You know what I'm saying? You have something to celebrate in regards to yourself. I take it the engagement. You know, with you know who. I take it the swag sauce surfing you doing. This ragu you surfing through, you know, and you're building and you're really creating and establishing and solidifying your personality as a whole. Good shit. You're on some divine Trinity shit. Like I say, the Trinity, man. The Trinity. You know? As far as this karmic masculine in regards to you, he's got a big ass decision to make. Or I take this as raw power. Now, since we're dealing with swords here, this is his first card. This is his second card. 8 of Swords is a self-imposed prison, or a literal prison, or just like being confined in the mind. Okay, it's past idle-minded. You're doing dumb shit off rage or whatever deep down pin-up mental thoughts, destructive thoughts he may be having right now. So I'm taking it straight like this. With the 7 of Swords, secrets, ammo, letting your secrets out, smearing your name, throwing dirt on you. That was just the small fries. It's like he got a big ass cat to let out the bag. Almost like he been saving the best for last type shit. Like, you think he be getting dirty? He's finna get dirtier. Like I said, this could be family. One of them hating ass cousins or aunties that don't like your swag and like your ragu because you out here dipped and dripping and finesse and shit, and her ass looking like a mess and shit. You know, especially females. See, I'm a dude, I'm handsome. So y'all females, y'all fine and purty and shit. And I say it all the time. Fine, cute, purty women don't have female friends. Y'all don't have female friends. Y'all might have rarity, a good bestie or two, but they probably don't look like you. They probably look like you're probably like an 8, you're probably like a 4. You know what I'm saying? Probably like a 10, they probably like a 6 or something. You know what I mean? But either way, okay, it's like he's about to drop an atom bomb on your motherfucking ass. That's nothing. This is nothing compared to what he about to do, because this is raw power. But at the same time, it is an atom bomb. So it's like one drop, boom, and that's it. He's out of ammo. 8 for ammo. After that, it's like his last whatever. After that, he's done. But like I say, if these didn't penetrate you, if you dodge these bullets, you're gonna dodge this one, because this is one bullet to dodge. He shot 7 bullets at you at one time on some agent shit, and you dodged it. Well, nah, you ain't Neo, so you ran away from this shit. He threw 7 bullets because he's a fucking. He's a karmic that an agent took over. That's how he got on this negative ass shit. Matrix analogies all day. And he threw 7 shots at you and you ducked all of them. You can't dodge bullets. Your masculine can do that. You can't do that. But you can dip. You can hit him with an NFL. You know what I'm talking about? Emmitt Smith take off and duck and shit. Like, you got moves. That's why you lasted this long. So if you survive this, you ain't gotta worry about this. A for agent. This motherfucker's an agent now. That's why he acting like this. Trying to destroy you. What does an agent do? Try to destroy you. Whether you physically, trying to destroy you physically, destroy your character, your professional, whatever. He's trying to destroy you. That's what agents do. As far as this masculine energy, excuse me, as far as the masculine energy, you balanced. You in a good space. I just take it back to this 8 of Pentacles. It's like you're reaping what you sow out here, and it's like you had to take not 1 for the team, you had to take 2 for the team. So you turn your 8 of Pentacles into a 6 of Pentacles just to balance yourself out. It's like you got to sacrifice something to be cool. It's like you got $8 and your son came and asked you for 2. And it's like, okay, it's just $2. That $2 is worth more to him than that $2 will be to me in this situation. So I'm going to just keep 6 and let him have 2. And everybody's happy because I'm good with the 6. It ain't like he hit me for all my shit. It ain't like he stained me to my last dollar or broke my ass. You know what I'm saying? So you're just in an okay position in regards to this karmic. It's like he's throwing all these dirt and stones at you. You know what I mean? And you're just sitting there looking at him just like, okay. And sipping your tea. Like he doesn't even exist anymore. And that's hell. Hell ran. Just short. Hell doesn't exist. Because if it did, there would be like 7 trillion other hells for the 7 trillion inhabited worlds out here. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you got devil worshippers out here and like who really chose the Lucifer to be like their master and shit. So I don't think like the type of God I serve, like I don't think like they're gonna die and then they're gonna go to hell and like be with their master and like find a loophole to where they can kind of throw dirt in God's face. Nah, you're just gonna unexist. That's what hell is. So truly what hell is you unexist. It's as if you've never existed. Because you forget, we ascend from earth. You don't descend nowhere. We're freaking mortals. Soul ascension. We don't go nowhere. We don't go to no hell or stay on earth. I mean, we might come back for purpose, but it's not like we're trapped here on Uranus or on earth or something like that. What hell is, truly, what hell is to not exist. You will not exist before God send you into another place to where, I mean, it just makes no sense sending a good soul to hell. That's a waste of space. What he can do is just eliminate you. It's like spring cleaning and throwing junk out your house. He'll rather do you like that. But God is good, so he'll rather hoard you and just keep you around. You know what I mean? Other than dispose you. But if he has to dispose you, then you are a messed up soul. Okay? Just want to throw that out there. And get back to this reading. Because it's like, that's hell. Hell is not existing. And not existing in the twin flames subsect is like treating someone like they doesn't exist. It's more intense and hurtful when it comes from a twin doing that to you. But you doing it to a karmic is necessary. And once again, give them hell. Give them hell. Don't have no type of qualms, no feelings. Even if it's family, I'm trying to tell you, we're human beings. You are a spiritual being having a physical existence. It's not the other way around. Yes, that's your brother, your sister, your mother, your whoever. But at the same time, you are a soul wrapped up in flesh. Okay? That's why I don't believe in hereditary problems. I'm ranting like a motherfucker. This is hell, my hell rant. I don't believe in you inheriting problems. Or just because your family has a line of cancer, you're going to get it. Nah. What you think about, you bring about. What you permit, you promote. What you promote, what you permit. I know these things. So as Trinity, because I'm Trinity too, because I'm with y'all on that. Not a woman, but I'm Trinity. You know what I mean? Just got to be mindful of what you're putting your time and energy to. Plus, you're in the matrix, so you need to really understand how the matrix works. Say this, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up. It's like what Morpheus was trying to tell Neo in the dojo before he beat the brakes off him. He was like, when you're in the matrix, yes, rules do apply here, okay, but rules can be broken. Once again, Trinity. She's not Superman. She's not Neo. She cannot dodge bullets or freaking slow them down. But what she can do is jump from like the ground to like that 3rd story building right there, do a triple somersault into a motherfucking building. Like the way she flew in that window. You feel me? Like she can do shit like that. Okay. And Neo can't even do that with that much flair and finesse. He'll just take off and fly because he's lazy and he's just a man. And men do. That's the difference between a man and a woman. Okay. That's all I'm saying. There's agents in the Matrix out here, and you need to watch out for them. Because the card that I'm really saying, this agent tactic that this agent used, this karmic masculine, he used this with you before. Okay, his tactic. And his tactic is grooming. Grooming. You got groomed by him. Whether you like to realize it or not, he definitely set rules that you had to abide by. Not saying he ruled you and shit like that. You probably ruled him like, because y'all women, like women run shit. Like I know how women can kind of run relationships, especially with karmics, especially like weak ass karmics, like, and you're like an Aries or Sag or like a Gemini, like, you know what I mean? I know how that shit can be, right? So it's kind of like, even if he was a passive guy and you were the aggressor and you kind of finessed him out of everything you wanted out the karmic demo, while still staying emotionally and spiritually and physically available for your twin, it's like he still was grooming you. You might think you had the total upper hand, but you really didn't, because at the end of the day, you got groomed up. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to move on. I got this job. These foreigners, man, they be doing weird shit, like playing butt tag and shit like that. Like, I ain't got nothing against gay people, nothing at all. Like, I'm the most gay-friendly motherfucker in the world. It's just, I don't like grooming, especially among men who don't know what grooming is, especially from men who like been in the joint in prison and shit, who just fucking with the youngins. Like, they think it's a game, but it's booty tag. Who really wants to smack another man's ass? But I mean, I don't know. I'm just a different kind of man. I don't know. Whatever. But it's like grooming. I'm gonna say this example. I'm gonna move on, because just to show you what agents be on. And they can be grooming. Like, if you in jail and you got like a fresh cellmate, you're grooming his ass, he's literally getting his ass. Or if you're like a fucking pedophile, you're like grooming children to get to freaking pounce on them with their sick asses. It's grooming first. It's good grooming, and then you got this fucked up, like, karmic, earthly 3D shit. It's real manipulative, vindictive. Like, this is the real world. Shit happens. And you will have evil ass people out here who really are very calculating and manipulative on how they do it. So, divine feminine, you got groomed by this karmic masculine. Since it's sitting under this little balance thing, it's like you really didn't think that. Probably didn't realize it till now, but if you really think about it, you really brought yourself from here to here dealing with this karmic. That's what the whole embarrassing part was last week. The fact that he has this ammo to even come at you with. Look how he accessed you. Hey, accessed you like he's a fucking matrix, like he's an agent in a, like, he accessed you, like had total access to you in a manner that no one else had. Okay? And it taught you to really not trust people, like to be very attentive and aware of who you freaking deal with, because this last one, it's like you really dodged the devil, especially off his grooming methods. And it's pinnacle involved, so it definitely had to deal with security, stability, shit you needed, playing off the shit you needed. That's why it was so hard for you to leave this karmic situation, because like I said, he played off every 3D void you had. That's the reason he stuck so long. But it's a good reason you curved him and dipped for those who have left. For those who haven't left, you better leave, because like I say, this is a, if it is a karmic, or if it's a family member or a friend or whatever, like I say, karmics come in many forms. This is an agent, and you really need to, this agent's trying to destroy you. At the end of the day, he's trying to destroy you. Going into the future, divine feminine, you got back and forth conflict with this 5 of wands. That's the conflict. That's, like I say, another validation of why you want to get the hell out the matrix, because you're tired of this back and forth shit with agents. So you're tired of running from agents, being with a person, and then they turn into an agent. Like, you're just tired of agents. You're tired of agents, because at the end of the day, with this karmic feminine, I mean, excuse me, karmic masculine, and this could be, like I say, family, friend, hater, whatever, friend, foe, whatever. They love what they're doing. They love what they do. This is true to what you do. So they love this old dirty manipulative shit. This is what they are. They agents. Agents. That's their job. Fuck you talking about? To destroy good people. They don't do this shit to, like, Karmics, like I say, who hates on a regular motherfucker? Who throw dirts on a lame motherfucker? People who get hated on and shitted on and their character gets smelled, just like Bill Cosby, just like what's going on with Morgan Freeman and shit. Like, man, they're really assassinating their character because they're good people with good legacies. It's not the people they destroying, it's the legacy. That's why the people that they're destroying is taking this shit like real G's, because it ain't too many real men out here who can go through that, smile through that shit, even though their whole life is being destroyed. But at the end of the day, you can't take a motherfucking legacy. You can smear it, but you can't take it. And like I say, it's agents in the matrix out here who just got a whole propaganda of smearing divines. Clarification time. And I'm going to just pick the cards and run through this. You already know what time it is. So just chill out and marinate on that real quick. And then being black, that's just a whole nother reason to just to destroy you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just programs out here. It's programs out here. And see, this is I'm cold. God, man, thank you. I'm just raw with it, man. This is just dope business. I love this deck. Yeah, marinate on that. If you ain't figured out, we really live in a matrix. You know? If you ain't figuring that out, we really live in a matrix. And think of the people who are awakened, like people who are not like us. Think of them really like people sitting in them bubble-ass incubators and shit. In a dream world. Living in a motherfucking dream world, son. We in Zion, alright? That's where we stay at. That's where we dwell at. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet and in 5 minutes because it's everything I said is verified. So, peep game. Clarifying this engagement card, Divine Feminine, that you got in your space. What did I say? You engage in your Divine Masculine, right? Booyah. I do this. You're engaging your twin right now. That's what's matter. That's what's important. This little karmic situation, it's nothing. You're done with dealing with agents. But it's like you're engaging with him because it's like I say, you're trying to get him, you're trying to build a bridge for Neo to get on so he can get to the other side so y'all can go home. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get him on a motherfucking surfboard so you can get his ass out of here. You're just trying to get Neo moving. You're just trying to get him, just get him moving, man. Get him home. You gotta go home. Like you know, he's a little kid and it's like you're trying to create a little fun game to get your kid to go somewhere. What my mom used to do to us a lot. As far as this Decepticon card, we got the Justice card. Take this in two ways. It's a good thing you curved this vindictive ass, malicious ass motherfucking karmic you with, because like I say, Judgment Day was coming for you. Had you stuck around. This was dark shit. This is 7 shots he sent at your ass. Feel me? Suppose he was a sniper and you ain't see it coming when it was Judgment Day. Terminator. Destroy you. Like, motherfuckers really trying to destroy you. Not physically. Could be physically if he's abusive and shit like that, because I mean, we live in a real world, and you know, everybody ain't perfect. But it's like you dodged that. You ran away from an agent when he really was trying to kill you, and you got up out of there. Clarifying something to celebrate. Divine Feminine, we got the rebuilding phase. Like I say, the fact that you got to celebrate is that you left this karmic situation and you're rebuilding on your own. And like I say, you celebrating and you moving on up like George and Wheezy. You feel me? Now, did not tell you. Check it out. Peep this out. This big ass atom bomb he was going to drop on your ass. The last piece of ammo he had that he was going to just try to annihilate you with. Assassinate you with. Sniper. Assassination, son. We got the Knight of Swords. That's making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. This is making a dumb ass, immature ass move. Kind of like killing somebody. Kind of like going overboard and doing something you will regret for the rest of your motherfucking life. Kind of like Jay for going to jail. Doing some shit that's going to get your ass in jail. While he's trying to assassinate you, annihilate you. Because he's an agent. And that's just what he does. You know what I'm saying? Hey. As far as divine feminine, yeah. And this masculine energy, clarifying this balanced card you got right here. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So like I say, you're at the cusp of, you know, you're at the cusp of finally being where you need to be. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You're at the cusp of being exactly where you needed to be. So, if I can put it in words, like I would take the Ten of Pentacles as like the kingdom. You're at a Nine of Pentacles. It's like you built a kingdom. Okay. It's like you moved to Texas, you bought some land, you built the house on that land. You brought like bricks from other fucking countries just to build your kingdom up. Your kingdom is built. Now all you need is a king. And it's like you're just one step away from finding your king, one step away from being complete, to really turning your kingdom into a real castle on some real life king and queen shit. As far as this karmic masculine, it's a grooming card. How he grooms you is he trying to play you like he was a twin or something. For some knew they wasn't a twin from the gate, but it was almost like they were, like I said in a couple readings back, it was like he had twin qualities. Like he was almost like a nice substitute. But like I say, that was bullshit because you see his true colors now. So him being on that earlier, you see it was kind of bullshit. Going into your future. Fine feminine. Clarifying this conflict. It's like you got to get off the fence. You're trying to get off the fence. Fuck that. It ain't like you got to get off the fence. It's like you're literally on the fence. Like I said, it's like you're being chased by 1,000 zombies and you're on a motherfucking building waiting on your helicopter to come. Waiting to phone home. You're waiting to go home. Like you got Neo and it's like you've been beating up agents all day and it's like it's time to go home and motherfuckers the conflict is it's just taking too long to get home right now. As if it's some shit going on in Zion, like it's some sentinels fucking with the Nebuchadnezzar right now to where they can't even get to you right now. So you dealing with shit in the Matrix, they dealing with shit in the real world, and it's just hard for you to get home or phone home on some ET shit. Clarifying the last card. Well, it's third to last card. This karmic feminine with this unconditional, like it's like I love to do this shit, and then, like I said, that's what he does. It's like he has a passion for like stalking. This could be stalking. This could be like living vicariously through another person. That's what karmics do a lot. They don't have lives, so they live lives through you, or live a make-believe life with you. Just because you're sharing the same space, and ain't no motherfucking relationship, but they going around telling people that it is a relationship because they don't. Like I said, they ain't got a motherfucking life. It's like he just has a passion for just dealing with other people's lives instead of having a life of his own. It's like he'll rather live vicariously through people instead of building his own establishment. So as far as this reaping what you sow, we got the communication card. You're just going to get very verbal about this. It's like you're going to let your karmic know. You probably ain't spoke to him in a while, but you're probably just going to let him know, hey, you fucked up. Don't call me. Don't talk to me. If I got mail over there, I'm just going to get my mail. And that's it. I ain't finna linger, kick it, talk. Fuck all that shit. Because it's like you already know the consequences of stepping. Like if you're going to step in some shit, you're going to step in some new shit, not no old shit. You old shit, and I don't step in old shit. Bottom line, I'm cold. You're just waiting, hold up, wait, Nate Dogg card to get out the Matrix. Because you're tired of this shit. Now, Twin Flames and Union, Reunion, and Recognition next. Deuces.